Welcome back everyone to another Khan Academy tutorial. Today we're going to be doing multiplying monomials by polynomials, the basic version, using the area model. So I hope you find this helpful. Let's go ahead and get started. A rectangle has a height of 5x and a width of x plus 2. Express the area of the entire rectangle. All we're going to do here, a lot of teachers like to introduce with this. I wasn't really a big fan myself, but I'm guessing some of your teachers might be. But what we're going to do is to find the area of a rectangle. There it is. To find an area of a rectangle, you do the length times the width. So that's all we're going to do. So for the blue triangle, let's call the length equals 5x, and that's actually for both, and then the width would be x. So we just do 5x for this is going to be the area. I'm writing this sideways, equals, you might need to turn your computer screen, 5x, you might not be able to turn your computer screen, times x. So 5x times x gives me 5x squared. Now we're on to the pink triangle. Here's our pink triangle, pink. This is 5x, so now we have 5x times 2. Area equals 5, writing sideways is harder than it looks, times 2. And that equals 10x. Now, we don't want the area of just one of those, the blue or the pink. We want both, so we need to add these together. Now, we can't combine this under one term because these are unlike terms. The powers are not matching of the x's, so we're just going to leave it like that. It's going to be 5x squared plus 10x, 5x squared plus 10x. Final answer. All right. Same deal with this guy. We can find the area of the blue and find the area of the pink. We're going to go over to the side. Writing vertically is not a specialty of mine. So we're just going to multiply 4 times 2x squared. Multiply the coefficients out in front first. We get 8, and there's no other variables to multiply, so we're going to keep x squared. Moving on to the pink guy, we're going to have 4 times area equals 4 times negative x. Once we do that, we just get negative 4x. That one's pretty easy. And that's all there was to it. So now we just need to add these two guys together to get 8x squared minus 4x. 8x squared minus 4x. All right, moving on to the next one. Here we go, a little bit more challenging now. So we're doing the same thing. We're going to multiply this times this. We're going to multiply this times this. And then we are going to multiply this times this. Notice how I'm matching up the colors. How good is that? So we have 20x squared. Okay, 5 times 4, leave the x squared. Then we have negative 10, 5 times negative 2, keep the x. And then we have 5 times negative 6, negative 30. We're going to write this all as one polynomial, 20x squared minus 10x minus 30. 20x squared minus 10x minus, was it 30? Minus 30. I think that's right. Oof, didn't even check it. That was not a good example. Okay, moving on to this one. Similar that we had at the start, we're going to multiply these two guys. So we get 4x, area equals 4x times 3x. We multiply the coefficients. 4 times 3 is 12. Multiply the variables. X times x is x squared. So we have 12x squared. And then we have 1 times 4x. Well, that's just 4x. Add those two together. There's your answer. 12x squared plus 4x. 12x squared plus 4x. And there you have it. That's a great sound to hear. Multiply monomials by polynomials. Hope to see you next time on Wes Explains Best.